Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. So I'm starting the creative fun bit of decorating the pages for our Christmas journals and well, my seasonal journals, and I'm starting with my Christmas journal. The last few weeks we've been putting together the journal cover, putting together the pages, that kind of thing. Now I'm starting on the Christmas one, and it's all the decorations, adding lace, little tuck spots, pockets, all the fun things like that that we like to put in our journals. First thing I wanted to do was I'm thinking of putting that on the front cover. I just absolutely love this picture. It's gorgeous. I can't remember whether it's set 1 or set 2, but it's Charm Studio Vintage Christmas Animals, and it is lovely. I've used them throughout here, as well as some for the little flip outs as well, like this one is one from the kit as well. So yeah, I'm thinking of this. I'm definitely thinking I want to add some glossy accents, some glitter, probably sew around, but I'm not sure if I'm going to back it with anything or not. So because I haven't decided on that bit yet, I'm going to leave that one and come to that a bit later. But first thing I want to do is start sticking down some of the bits that we've already got in our journal that we put in from last week's video. Let me see, Monday's video. Oh, I'm all out of sync with my videoing. Yeah, just tuck them, glue in the pages and bits. So I've cut this out, and I really want to use this. That was Lumberjack Plaid is the red I'm using for this one. So I'm going to take, what have we got? That goes on the back of the pocket there. So let's move this out of my way, and let's start. This is our front page. I definitely think I want to put something on there, but I'm also wondering whether I want a little bit of a trim. Now I don't want it to overhang, otherwise it would affect the opening of the flap, but I'm just thinking that that along there would be really quite nice, wouldn't it? And then that's open, so we can just tuck something in there to write. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So I need to come out about that much. Okay, let's grab my glue. Take off the end that's all gunked up. I can get it off. Yeah, there we go. So we just want these two excuse me, these two sides to him. So yeah, I'm excited to start this stage now where we can add all the extra little bits that we like to add to our journals. Excuse me. That's straight. That looks straight. Okay, so that's going to go there. Just give it a bit of a weight down, and then we kind of only want it to come about here. Pop that in there. Oops, I went to put it in there and it just flew everywhere. Oh well. Okay. We're going to need Fabri-Tac glue for this. And as I thought, we've got a goober on the end of the Fabri-Tac glue. Okay. Put a little bit of glue under that bit. Okay, I'm going to weight this down and weight that down. There we go. So that makes that nice as our front cover. And we'll need to look to probably, I think there's a flip out on the back. So what do I want to use for that? Going to use the little pussycat. Well, that's drying. Let's cut this out. There we go. Now that should have dried. Yeah, that's really nice. Just wondering if I've got something that could just go on the top bit there, but that gives you can tuck in a nice little tag or something on there. Definitely need something else on there. Okay, so that's going to do the same, and we will do the same with the velvet. We might as well. Okay, so it's this little corner that's rounded. I don't know, I just like to have the little corners round, the corner that's open of a pocket rounded. Right. There we go. So we can stick this one down and open it up this way, I think. So it's quite a grey afternoon here. I'm filming in the afternoon today. So yeah, we've got to come in about like so. That's straight. Oops. Let's put some weights on this. There we go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm feeling I just want some holly or something like that. It's one thing I haven't pulled out is my die cuts. I should have some die cut holly in there, so I must grab. They're not to hand, are they? No, they're not to hand, so I'll come back to that, add a little something on there, I think. But I'm liking that. Maybe it needs a little word, a Christmas word. We'll have a think. Okay, so let's pop some glue on here. That's done nicely. Just give it a bit of pressure for a few moments. And that's that page. Haven't decided on a pocket or anything on here. Not sure yet, because it's quite patterned, so I wouldn't be able to write on it. So I do usually like to have pockets on the ones that I'm not writing on, but we can come back to that in a moment. Okay, so our next page is this page, and we have the fabric flip going on that side and the pocket going on there. It's a double pocket, this one. Now I just wondered about these, didn't I? As to whether anything like this would look good. It's all a bit, I think they're a little bit big. It needs something smaller at the top there. Oops, I'll just leave that on the top there. Okay. So page 1 we've made a start on, and I tend to leave my journal like that, my pages, so that I keep a note of the order that they're going in. So we just need to put some Fabri-Tac glue along here for it to go along. So I do my Fabri-Tac glue literally where the stitching is, and just put some glue along here like so. There we go. Now, so that's that done. If I wanted to add anything, I'll add it to the top, any little holly leaves or something like that. But that is quite nice and simple. I like that. And then the pocket, I think these little tags and everything would look cute hanging out of there anyway, so I don't think I need to do anything more to this. I just need to put some glue on all 3 sides. So we want glue along there, and we want to position this on our page like so. Okay, so that will give us a nice pocket there and a pocket there. Brilliant. Okay, well that was nice and easy for that page. Now I think actually that was supposed to go on that side. Yeah, it was. Okay, so we're having a pocket, we're having this card pocket here that's been decoupaged. So let's pop this on. I'm leaning more and more in my journal makes to doing a lot more of the decorating before I stitch together. I just finding it easy. I mean, normally I would just do the pages, sew them all in, and then I would set about decorating it. But I often have to leave things weighted down with these for quite a while, or put some cardboard in between the pages to stick stuff down, and that's fine if it's my own personal journal that I'm working on and decorating each day kind of thing, or each week I do a page and decorate it. But when I'm making them, you know, a big batch of the journals like this to go up into my shop, I do tend to lean more to decorating before sewing in. Okay, so we're just going to weigh this down. Only needs to be a few minutes. Like so. Okay, so my next page, let's grab that out. That's going on there. Oops, we've lost our cluster. There, it's going on that page, that's why. Trying to keep everything together. Now, those are going to be plain for writing. Haven't decided on anything on that, but on this side, I found this in one of the Tracy Fox, I think it was Festive Compendium or something, and I had an idea to, because I liked how this went like that, and I had an idea if I put another round, some red card under there, and I glue this like that, these cute little tags would go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my idea. If it would work, I'm not sure, but we'll see. So first things first, while that's drying, move you over there, I needed to find something. This is a piece of double-sided sticky tape, and I just think that is just big enough, just enough. So I'm going to draw around this, cut it out, and then there we go. Stick that back where my tape is. Let's cut this out. Make my life easier by doing this. And perfect. Now that is going to glue on there, and that, like I said, I'm going to glue here and I'm going to glue here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 little pockets. Oh, I like that, but I'm just thinking I might want something behind that. Let's give, oh, please don't tell me I put my cardigan in the ink. I need to move it over there. It's such juicy pad, and for some reason this particular card, when I bought it, I've had it a few years now, it's white in the middle and just red attached top and bottom to it, and that is just not really very good when you're die cutting. So I've got lots of it to use up, because I bought it ready to do a load of Christmas die cutting, and the pressure of it going through the die cutting meant all the edges were white, and I just did not like how that looked. Okay, this should be dry, so we can move you guys out of my way. So, page number 1 and page number 2. And that, yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's leave that open and you that way. I have to do it like that and be quite particular about doing it, because I just forget. Yeah, easily forget. Okay, what do we want to put under this? Not sure, maybe we could do a bit of lace behind it. Grab my squat bucket. Ooh. I think there's some cream lace. Yeah, there's some little bits of this. Is that big enough to just... Yeah, it is big enough to cut around that. Lovely. So we go about here. I'm going to glue this down, then I'm going to trim it to a circle, I think, first. There's my little tweezers I like to use. Okay. Basically all I want to do is just trim these edges like this. It's kind of, yeah, that looks nice. I like that. Let's put these in here. So we need to glue this now on to here. Okay. Now, getting it center. I think I'm just going to do it like that. That way I can get it center. Now what I need to do is kind of go down here. So we go that way and across here. Like that. And then that way, just eyeballing the center. Grab out my weights. Oh. Fingers crossed, my idea has worked and we've got some fun little pockets. So what shall we use? Let's just cut down the middle. That one, I love how it's got that lovely smoky grey blue colour. I think it's going to go in my winter journal. What have we got? We've got a mouse, we've got a rabbit. We'll have a raccoon and we'll have the fox. So I'm just giving these a quick little fussy cut. I'm not doing that top bit, I'll do that later. I literally just want to get the idea of what it looks like with all 4 of them in there. There we go. Mop up my bits. Okay, so we should have a little gap there, a little gap there, a gap there, and a gap there, although these ones I would probably tuck up this way actually, so that they're all how fun is that going to be? Oh, I really like that idea. It's worked brilliantly. Excellent. So I need to cut those out, but I'll do that later off camera. Okay, so that was one idea that I had, and that's that page. I haven't found anything else for that page yet. So that's number 3. This page, I was going to put that pocket on. I was going to do that on there. Okay, we'll just work our way along. I think that's going to be the easiest. That goes with that page on the other side. Okay. So it looks like I need to just cut this out. I think this is like one of those journaling cards, or designed initially as a journaling card, and it's from last year's festive compendium by Tracy Fox. She's Love Junk Journals on Etsy. Okay. Don't know if my corner rounder is that size. Oh no, it'll do that one, and it's done that. No, it's not quite done that. Oh, how strange. It's done a couple, but not all of them. Let's just go round. Here we go. And this it's just one of the pages that I'm guessing it's been shrunk, that you get in the kit as well, and I just thought it would make a cute little tuck to the side of this little pocket as well as part of the decoration. So that's going to go on there as a pocket from this way, and then I was having that as just a little tuck for some tickets, but it's a bit not long enough is what I'm thinking. So if I want to actually, let me just cut this card, make it easier. Let's just do that. Okay. So about there. I am just eyeballing this. Not, and then I'm going to have that there. Yeah, that just makes the pocket just that little bit bigger for us to pop. I mean, I don't know, one of those would fit in. Oh, not quite. Definitely one of these would go in there. Okay, that's nice. Need the ink. And then let's just okay. Before I stick it on the page, I'm just wondering about a little bit of lace or something down there. That I want to put on the page. So maybe we just need to put a little bit of that on there. Yeah, I just think it adds a little bit of something else to that. I like that. Okay, so lace needs to go on here and that needs to be stuck on. Oops. Now, we want you about there. So I only need glue about like that. About center. It's a cute little cluster that we've made, but it's going to be used to decorate up our little pocket, because all I'm going to do to put it on, making sure that that's down. I don't want to get anything caught on that when we put anything in the pocket. There we go. I just need to put some glue along here, down here, along there. Okay. And now we can put our pocket on. I do find when I do it this way, decorating beforehand, I'll kind of go ahead and I'll do little pockets and stuff like this, and then I'll come back and I'll start adding bits to it and doing extra bits on the pocket, and yeah, it kind of, what I do initially has completely then changed by the time I come, by the time the journal's actually finished. Okay, so that just weighs that down. So our next page is these. Now again, I haven't dug out anything yet to decorate them up. I need to find my stars, but there's no reason why we can't glue these down in place. and I am just going to, where are we? We want the glue on this side. Use the center stitch and just run a bit of an extra glue along there. That'll do. And that center stitch is my guide for gluing. Oh, I got a bit of a seepage there. There we go. There. So that's one kind of cone shaped like a Christmas tree, and this one's even bigger. So we need to, which way is the front? That's the front. So I need to put glue all along this side. Here we go. That's strings. Let's wipe the top of that. That's strings. They haven't come over, that's good. They do look like Christmas trees now, don't they? Now they're on the page. So I do need to find my little stars to put on the top of there, but I just love them. Absolutely love them. And the material when I was doing them was shaped like that, like a triangle, and they make the perfect one. So that's a little preview of what's going to be coming up in one of my Fabric Friday videos. And that looks nice from that side as well. Lovely. Okay, so this page needs to go in first, doesn't it? Where are we? Let's lay this page in next. Then it was this page. Okay, how are we doing? On time, 38 minutes. That goes on that page. Oops. Where? Okay, the cluster goes on the book page. So where's my book page? The book page. There's the book page. Okay. So I haven't sorted anything out for that page, but I am going to do another one of those little pockets on here with a little cluster again on there. And then this one I was just going to put on there, wasn't I? So let's round my corner. We'll do this one first, and then we're at about 40 minutes. So that will be it for this play session. I'm probably going to do some more off camera. Let's see, do we want any little trim that's a bit chunky to go on there? I don't suppose we'd any more of that. No, don't like that on there. Just, it does need something down that edge. I want to use this mainly for the edge of the page. Maybe the journal, this needs edging. Haven't got to do that yet, have I? No, we'll come on to that in a mo. I'm just going to put this on here as I thought, because I know the page that's on this side is it looks really nice with it. So let's just glue this down, and then that will do for this session. one in a little bit so I can still put some lace on there if I do want to. Okay. That goes on the other side. So we're getting there with our pages and our journal. I've got still got lots more to do. Definitely still got lots more to do, but we've done a few little bits. Our lovely fabric things. This pocket, I am really pleased with how this pocket has turned out. So there we go. Thank you very much for crafting along with me. Just a nice little play session. I hope you found it useful. I hope you like the idea of this lovely little pocket, and I will be back with some more crafting adventures. Where are we? We're Wednesday's video today, so we'll be back with some fabric fun, then some slow stitch fun, and then back into next week on Monday and Wednesday we will be carrying on with this journal. I probably will have done a little bit more off camera. If I have, I'll show you what I've done and where we're up to. But yeah, let's see if we can get this finished by the end of November. So thank you very much for watching. Take care everyone. Bye.